Next, I would like to introduce our own Priyambada Ma. She has been following Sri Sri Thakur's ideology wholeheartedly since a very young age. An architect by profession, Priyama is also a wonderful chef and has made delicious prasad for all of us several times. I now request her to share a few lines with us about Sri Sri Thakur.
नमामि पुरुष ब्रह्म मायाधीश जोगेश्वर भव भय विनाशाय स्मृत ब्रह्म रूपाय च नमस्तुभ्यं नित्यं बीजं निर्गुणाय गुणाय च जुग पुरुषोत्तमाय चिदानंद नमाम्यहम्. My heartiest pranam to the lotus feet of Sri Sri Thakur, Paramadhya Jagat Janani Badma, Jugacharya Sri Sri Bodda, Pradhanacharya Dev Sri Sri Dada, and Joy Guru to all my Guru brothers and Guru Mas. Today it is a great pleasure. I am here to share few thoughts of Sri Sri Thakur. I am going to share some of the thoughts of Sri Sri Thakur. I am going to focus one of his major characteristics, that is love. As for Thakur, love is miracle, love is magic. If you go through the Puranas, you come to know that whenever there is rise in sorrows and suffering, whenever everybody shouts for help, that time Purushottam comes to the world in every yuga to save us from the evil. In Gita it is described as Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirvhavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham paritranayo sadhunang vinashaya cha duskritam dharma sansthapanarthayo sambhavami yuge yuge. In Kali Yuga, Thakur came through Mata Manmohini Devi. Mata Manmohini Devi was a great bhakta of Sri Sri Lord Vishnu. She worshipped Lord Vishnu from her childhood. When she was only 8 years old, she was able to get Satnam in her meditation. Her love and devotion was so pure that in her later stage of her life, she was able to bring Swang Narayan to the earth as our Thakurji. So this is an excellent example of love which can bring Swang Narayan to the earth, and how powerful it is. I am going to share one of my life incident which was a turning point in my life. I am from a Satsangi family and I got Diksha in my childhood. My father always asked us to love Thakurji. But when I did Ishtavriti every time, I asked myself, do I love Thakurji? Is Thakurji is real? Many more questions like that arose in my mind. But I did Ishtavriti every time because we have to follow our parents. After some years, when I got married, there were no more influence of my parents in my life, so my Ishtavriti was irregular. One day I was sitting on a sofa. Suddenly I could not stand. My knee were locked and the pain was unbearable. I have shown to many doctors. I did MRI 2 times, but in my MRI report everything was normal, so doctors could not find any diagnosis for my condition. That time, due to that tension, I had a burning sensation all over my body and had a loud heartbeat, so that I could not sleep for a moment. That time my father came. He collected all my Ishtavriti and went to Bhubaneswar Satsang Bihar. He deposited that Ishtavriti and bought me a Thakur's photo and said, Thakurji is Swang Narayan. If you love him, if you truly believe him, then only you can see the magic in your life. Then he started his jajan. There was a boat seller who was very simple, kind-hearted, and who believed everybody. A fake Sadhu Baba came and asked him, "O seller, can you please help me? I want to cross the river, but I don't have anything to give you." The seller was very kind. He thought that what I will take from the Sadhu Baba so that I will be in profit. He knew it before that Sadhu Baba generally gives Diksha to people, and after taking Diksha, their life was changed. So he got Diksha from the fake Sadhu Baba and got a fake Satnam, that is Dasahat and Dasahat. The Sadhu Baba asked him to practice that Satnam with love and faith. The seller was very simple, so he practiced that Satnam, Dasahat and Dasahat in each and every moment with love and faith. After some years, he was able to see Goddess Durga and his life was completely changed. So faith is so powerful. You are holding Thakurji, who is the Supreme Father, and you are having a powerful Satnam. If you practice with love and faith, then how will be your life? Just imagine. There is a sloka, Mukang karati bachalang, Pangulangha giri, Jat krupa tamang bande, Paramananda madhava. Mukang means those who cannot speak, can talk like a mad people. Pangu means those who not have legs can cross the mountain if they have believe in Thakurji, if they have blessing from Thakurji. So, if you believe him, if we truly love him, then how will be your life? Just imagine. In Satyanusarana, Thakur said, pray to the Supreme Father. The will is good. I don't know what will make me good. Let the will fulfill in me and be ready to accept it. Joy will last and sorrows will not touch you. I was very much inspired after my father's jajan. I took Thakur's photo on my side table. On that night, I remembered I had a burning sensation all over my body and had a loud heartbeats so that I could not sleep for that moment. I was just feeling like death. That time I held Thakur's photo tightly and said, "Oh Father, please help me. I don't know what is good for me. I don't know what will make me good. Whatever will be a decision, I am ready to accept it." Then I started chanting Satnam as fast as possible, faster than the sound coming from my heart. After 2-3 hours, I fall asleep. When next morning when I got up, I saw I was holding Thakur's photo and all my symptoms, that loud heartbeat and the burning sensation, all are gone completely. From that day, I realized that when I surrender him, when I believe him, then only I can get his blessing. From that day on, I started my Ishtabhati with love and faith. Slowly, my condition was getting better, and finally I was able to out of that. So Thakurji is Dayal. He loves everybody. If you love him, if you truly believe him, then only you can see the magic in each and every stage of your life. I will conclude my jajan by saying one of the Thakur's Bani, Jhara Jhanja Jathai Asi Moner Rakhi's Jor, Mathai Achi Dayal Thakur Bhoy Ki Achi Tor. Whatever difficulties comes to you, don't be afraid, don't be sad. The Supreme Father Thakurji with us in each and every moment of our life. Bande Purushottamam, Bande Purushottamam.
Thank you, Priyama. I think all of us, this jajan might have touched all of us, our heart. Like, it is such a real lifetime experience he has shared with us. And whatever this he said, it is really true. If your mind is determined, you can achieve anything. You have to trust your God and you train your mind such that if you want to achieve it, trust God, you definitely achieve it. And about the knee lock, yes, I personally experienced that knee lock with my, when there was a satsang I was about to arrange, and then I was calling Mitalima, okay Mitalima please come, and then suddenly I turned and I was not able to move anything. So it was, I felt that pain, it is so unbearable and you can't even breathe. If you breathe also it pains. So it was such that difficult, and with continuous naam, after 2 hours, it went away straight, like nothing was, as if nothing was happened to me. So with continuous naam, we can recover all these pains. So trust Thakurji, do complete surrender. You will definitely achieve anything. Whatever you want to life, you will achieve it. Thank you, Priyama. I really appreciate it. Thank you.